Alright, let's go. Mission. Do Generalissimo. Now everybody, this is just the test to make sure that I can actually upload the stuff from PlayStation to the site. I am helping Angela. I'm not sure you guys played Tropico before.
I managed to...
Kind of like a island dictator simulator. What I find really funny is, I think the game's hilarious. You know, it's run by a Spanish dictator from the Caribbean, which very stereotypical, very funny. You know, everybody likes shiny things. The women are crazy. A lot of side-to-side merengue going on, so you know, whatever. And in this game, in this particular setup, is you are going to be fighting the United States. Now, the secret to this game is actually not much of a secret. All it is have a good thriving economy. So if you have a good thriving economy, you can do whatever the hell you want because nothing applies to you. So we got 30 grand right here. We got these little cheap little houses, and we got, you know, homeless people here. Much like the homeless people in Stockbridge, Georgia, you see the little shacks inside the wood line all over the place, but they always tell you how great of a city this is because, you know, that's what great cities do. They have homeless. Look at Atlanta. Atlanta's awesome. That's why there's homeless people everywhere. It's so cool. People want to live there, get to live there free. So anyway, let's see. Plantation. Bananas. Red means no, so yeah, but cocoa's not doing good. Coffee, yeah, coffee does good. Coffee. Corn is staple food. Everything runs off corn. That's how you feed the animals. Cocoa. Still can't do cocoa. I can do cotton. So cocoa and pineapples. Can't do sugar or tobacco. Tobacco's a kind of soda. So I'll do tobacco. Plantation. Sugar. Can kind of do it right here, so I'll do it right here. Let's see, I can do cocoa. Not very cocoa nice. How about sugar? What kind of sugar? Did I already have sugar? Yep. What am I missing? Tobacco. Yes, tobacco. Because, you know, you can sell tobacco and cigars. Gotta export cancer. I love the credential cancer. La, la, la. You know, true fact, you can actually find some of this music on adult movies online. Of course, if I upload this game, it'll say I'm demonetized because the music, you know, because the, you know, copyright issue, even though it's the game's music. However, you know, adult films, no problem. I know you're wondering, how do you know? I'm a well-read guy. So you need roads. The road system in this game is really unique. It's not straight. It's like the person is high. Which, if anybody here's ever been in Puerto Rico, you can see with, you know, if there's any difficulty, the road is going some random direction, and it's just the way it is. So like, I would say the game's accurate to that point. Now you got a Teamsters office. Teamsters, they transport stuff around the island, and close construction, this construction.
You thought those world wars that we barely survived were bad? Welcome to the grim present of a possible nuclear apocalypse! Give me a break, people! They may call it Cold War, but we know war, well, war never changes.
War never changes. If you get the Fallout reference there, they gotta get their money somehow. So what we're setting up right now is A renewable economy doesn't require much, and I say renewable because it's you don't have to worry about something running out. It's just the people doing what they do. Now, if you look to the left, you see the thumbs up at 50%, which is a voting thing. So that means they have half the people on my side and I'll have people against me. And since this is a quote-unquote republic, you need to keep it over 51% to win. I guess right now it's a 61, so they're happy. So I can tell you right now, housing is an issue. You can see the homeless shacks are building up. These country houses. They don't require much, but they do provide much needed housing. And the best thing is I re-homelessized the people that were there because now I got rid of their houses. You know, progress. Now every island economy also requires liquor, so we need the liquory. Just keep them very happy for a little while. Every bar serves 50 people, so I got 200 people covered here. A little much for now, but it's going to quickly grow as people start coming in.
I hear a lot of complaining from people about the lack of priestly attention lately. I've been sinning left and right, and I haven't confessed my sins to a young, muscular friar in quite a while. I can feel my spiritual needs tearing me up from the inside. I cry for salvation. Young priests.
Yeah, you know what? She's probably fun to hook up with, but I wouldn't, I don't think it's a good idea. I'm sure, you know, there's a whole ratio about how hot a woman is and how crazy they are. So the closer they are to 10, the closer they are being completely insane. Now you look at the top left, you see right now USA sends me $7 grand because they're trying to, you know, bribe me. That means I have good relations right now. This is the Cold War, is US and Russia. If you get past certain technological development, you start getting like the EU and all that. But in this mission, you will not be seeing them. This right here is where people come in and how cargo goes out. Let's see how much money I'm making so far, monthly or quarterly or however the hell these people show up here. Just $1 grand, so not great right now. But I have people coming in, I have houses, I have bars. Well, the bars we're getting built right now, the bars right here. Now you'll see, right now my approval ratings are 62%, but it's going to start going up as this bar starts filling up people because, as we all know, alcohol makes you forget all the bad things, like not having power, or medicine, or church. Pretty sure these bars will have people in them every so often selling Amway or some crap.
Yes! Our healthcare has become so bad that I now declare us finally free of the harmful influence of modern medicine. No more compulsory inoculations. No more dragging chips in our dental fillings. No more physician's oath keeping the cute doctors from dating you. Who cares about healthcare?
$4,000, so we're doing a lot better. The economy's doing better. Notice that she's talking about forced vaccines. This has nothing to do with the current pandemic. Because here people get jailed because they piss me off, not because, you know, they're not getting their vaccines. It's a regular house for, you know, important people. And she quickly fell up and said, all the poor people live in the houses with no power here. It's always good to have multiple docks, and since we got people coming in, let's go ahead and do a work because people like eating fish. I mean, who wants to eat corn all day? And I remember earlier I spoke about corn being a staple food in the island. So what you do is start making other industries based off of it. In this case, it would be the ranches. The ranches have cattle, goats, llamas, pigs. I always like doing one of each, and I want them smelling up the palace. So yeah. No, Flint. I'm having a brain for him. Meat. There you go. And once those are built, also getting extra meat, wool for clothing, milk. Milk, of course, people can drink milk directly, or you can, with the milk, you can actually have cheese. So I'll have the creamery, and this should actually start boosting the economy to the point where I don't have to worry about money anymore. I can start funding other things like law enforcement, military, social programs. And see more people coming in, and it's mostly because of the housing and the extra work on the island. Of course, you want to keep the unemployment as low as possible. There's 17 open jobs and 5 people unemployed, so we're doing good. As you see, healthcare is at a 0, religion's at 0. It starts to become a problem later on when people start complaining more and more. So you start start sucking up to the people. But you can also look at the number of people on the island, 115, and well, 114. Someone died. Let's see what happened. Actually, you can actually find that out. 3 deaths. Age and healthcare. So yeah, they didn't get their freaking shots, huh? Or maybe they got a shot. You don't know. A lot of violent people running around. We'll let this run a little while so things start getting built up. I'm going to build another one of these 2 things right here. That way we can have more tractor trailers running around and more workers building buildings, because you want these buildings built quickly. And look for the corn. I like paying my corn people the most because they're important. And notice all this virgin, untouched island. There's a lot of resources on the island. Like, if you ever played this game, you look close to the mountains, you'll find the mines. I think this is a nuclear uranium deposit. There's also oil. It probably don't show up yet. But if you look carefully, there's oil wells. And of course, you know, oil is good for, you know, cars and stuff, but they're not renewable resources. And that's why I was talking about making a industry that's not based. Here we go, oil. And earlier when I was talking about making, you know, renewable industries, that's where the corn comes in, because you'll always be able to grow the corn.
Tropicans await elections next year. They wish to show their everlasting love and respect for you. They may have used different words, but that does not matter.
So you heard that yelling? That's what this is. They're complaining about how things are. They want to change his office and make the communists happy. I actually hate communists, but when it comes to this game, I just want to keep people happy, because they can have whatever system of government as long as I'm in charge. Now, coal right here, non-renewable, and iron, that's also good for, you know, the coal is for power plants, which I will be doing soon. Here you go, more people. Let's see, Hold them over here. Post construction office. I'll build another construction office over here. Maybe seem distant, but they're like the arteries. They run, you know.
Tropico is becoming the tropical paradise it is supposed to be. More and more people are abandoning the hustle and bustle of city life to settle in shacks and live as one with nature. Right on, people. The beach is big enough for everyone, and my bar works 24/7 to satisfy all your worldly needs.
And I'll tell you right now, crime is going to be an issue right in this area. You've got bars and all these people. There's no law enforcement on the island. There's actually the only military on the island is people working in the office. So now I have my personal death squad. And of course, if you like what we're doing here, please like, share, subscribe. I'm trying to help out my wife and my son. They got the game channel up, so try to keep the content going. So of course now education is going to be an issue now because I'm starting to have industry. So you also need doctors and everything like that. So high schools.
We have an opportunity to influence the
high schools. So you know, so they'll start, and then they do the research for better technology. So now that I got money coming in,
election results are in.
I'm gonna start focusing on that. But first, let's see. The high school. Okay, fine. Let's put the high school right here. Don't have to go too far to go to school. They want a church. Put the church right here. So they can get their Jesus in. And of course, police station. All this red area is the criminal element. You see, it's a high crime area. Well, let's put it right here. And college. College, grocery store, and a restaurant because it does make money. When you're in the negative in the game, as long as you have a positive cash flow, is not really big an issue. But if it stays in the red too long, then people start rioting and try to take over the country. I apologize to everybody, it's not very entertaining. It's not like Call of Duty, it's just the game that it is.
I remember my own high school years. I was an acne-covered menace back then. The head cheerleader once stole my jock boyfriend Raul, so I made her eat her own pom-poms. Then I said to Raul, "You can't dump me, I'll dump you," and promptly pushed him in a cesspit. Luckily, I've changed for the better since then.
Let's see, 6 students, 3 unemployed, open jobs 28, 29 homeless. Homeless families 19. It's just going up, but I'm doing my best to keep it down. 3 deaths. Mostly because of healthcare, and of course hit by a stray rocket is something that people die off at on my island. And I'll tell you right now, this place is still safer than Clinton County, Georgia. Oh, the cops are here. We'll see. You see how the red areas are going to shrink. Actually, might not go away because the concentration of the people there. But yellow's not bad. I'll take the yellow.
College time in Tropical. I have fond memories of college. Once we shaved a goat's butt and taped it to a flagpole, and then set the college on fire to illuminate the goat better. Ah, good times.
No, as it stands right now, if I just focus on keeping people happy, I'll have money coming in, and that's it. The game's safe, good economy. It'll run on a positive budget, and actually, this is a strategy you can use throughout any part of the game, because you need that money to, other parts of the game, people start acting crazy, certain bad things start happening. But as long as you got money, throughout the problem, like I'll tell you, build this or build that, you should be good to go. Now, just because I have a good budget, one thing I don't have is a military, so having all this extra money is good for the military. So this right here is where you want to protect the most, because if this gets destroyed, then you lose control of the island. So what I'll do is, to prevent invasions, start making guard towers. Always put two there. And all the guard towers do is really slow down any enemy advance if they start coming in. But the slowdown will help you. Like the rebels they feel like they'll have to attack the towers, allowing your military to show up and catch up with them before they destroy something else. And also, it's a great place to put people to get them to work. Let's see, 16 students, 148 employed, 37 open jobs, 39 homeless. Is crime up again? Now I have a decent economy. I can do two things. Focus on the military, which I'm going to start focusing on first because I need bodies.
With the national treasury being at an all-time low, some analysts are saying they're unsure about our financial prospects at this point. El Presidente assured them that he will tell them what to think when the proper time comes.
I might have been just.
And as long as I do this, the game will stay frozen and not go forward, so I can keep focusing on the economy. If you look at what it says on the bottom, which says Defense HQ in gold, those are the quests they need to do to progress. And these are like side quests. The gray are side quests, the gold is the main quest. So the US is liking me, they give me money, which is always great. So now let me go start doing extra military stuff. Let's see what I got here. In this case, the Ranger Corps, they're like Mounties. So they'll do a dual mission of law enforcement and military, so I can put them right here. And they'll also reduce crime on the island. Over here, I can also put some more military personnel. You don't want to keep military personnel too close to the people because they start feeling oppressed, just like real life, I guess. So let's see. Not be cheap. Start making these old Spanish forts. And you know what? I can go into a deficit, so let's go into a deficit. Cigar factory, $10,000. Now the team takes tobacco from here and put it in a cigar factory that I can start selling it at a market.
Of knowledge.
Greetings.
Ooh, I got a dirty soldier. Now the red hats are criminals. You can actually arrest them if you so desire, or you can kick them off the island and keep the crime level down. I'm not going to focus on that right now. Let's focus on the military and the economy. See, I'm at a negative 6,000, so it's best for me to relax and start paying my bills.
Sir, I bring great news.
Now you start seeing this, that means I don't have enough people to work, which means I don't have enough houses, which I really don't. So I'm going to calm down for a second, start making some sales. You know, start getting to the positive and start building houses. And decent housing. Which I will start building over here. No one wants to work in the coffee plants. What? No, I don't have any meats.
I'm seeing lots of new faces around here lately. This is awesome, because I am all for meeting new people. Welcome to the Jolly Roger.
It doesn't look good when you got homeless people right in front of
worshiping El Presidente and having a good time are mandatory on our island.
the White House here. And I'll fix that in a second. Now I know you're thinking these are mansions, they're mostly for rich people. But I have not built any housing for them, and that causes problems too. Because in this game, you can people, if they're rich, they will not want to live in a regular apartment. They want to live in a rich house. So kind of weird, I know. But you'll see that they'll be quickly filled with people already. Watch.
0091, first floor of the 911 line.
We got 15 grand right here, 60 grand worth of stuff. No, you can actually start getting the docks overflowing with stuff, and they will not move any product in, which will actually handicap you. We don't pay attention to that because no product will move, and they'll just get filled up and nothing happens. It's kind of like a bug in the game. Well, they will not move anything.
Comrade Presidente.
So if people want an economy hotel, upgraded supercomputer, exporting fish, a new national park. Like usually putting a new national park up here in the trees, but they want a park, I'll give them a park in the middle of the desert. They can get all the sand fleas they want. Sand fleas for everybody. Now what I'm gonna do is do another round of these after building up housing up in the green area. And then I'll just double and start building and building on top of that. Now to get some actually decent housing. I've been talking to nobody. Oh no, wait, it's not muted.
Comrade Presidente. Now we're gonna start. Now we're gonna see people not moving in because there's so much housing. Some people might start leaving this housing over here, but you know the poors like living with the poors. So it's like right now it's like a 0. Now one thing you can do is start messing with the quality of the housing. Because maybe some of the poor people want to move in, so you can actually, I can put it right here and wait a second to see if it goes up or down. If it doesn't, then it means, there we go, see, some of the poor people are moving over here. So these are going to be the projects. And as you see, crime is beginning to go up again. Also notice that, remember I said these are 50 people apiece? Well, now there's not enough liquor to go around. So I need to build 2 more of those.
And to show that I'm a benevolent dictator, I'm gonna bulldoze the poor people. I believe I do have sugar. So I want to make sure I got sugar going on somewhere. Corn's good. Got 2 tobaccos. Do I have any sugar? Bananas, coffee, corn, cotton, tobacco. There's my sugar. Now, sugar is one of those renewable resources, and of course with sugar you can make liquor, which makes me a happy dictator. You think you can make whiskey out of the corn. You don't know the song. But they like rum. You know, Bacardi, mejor para ti. Or Don Q, or the crap you get at the liquor store that's in the bottom is in a plastic bottle that you drink and you just feel sad. Really, really, really sad on the inside. See if anyone's moved into his new apartments yet. Oh yeah. Books and more. No. What kind of evil dictator you take me for? Let the poors be poor. Oh look. Bulldoze you. Bulldoze your cow. Still got people living in front of the White House. It is. You know, this whole time, oh my god, I feel stupid. You know what keeps poor people away? Trees. Take that, poor people. Now to build methadone clinics. Oh, they're quick. You saw the second I put it down, Holmes showed up.
Presidente, Tropicans away.
Isn't it wonderful?
The plight of our dolphins.
Now, if you don't want to wait for people to start coming in, what you can do is actually highlight this right here in the open slot and invite foreigners. And then you pay the money so they stay. So now we're going to have American expats start coming in and working those jobs. Or people that, you know, get kicked out of the American medical practice, or they have like a degree in being a veterinarian. I got actually an interesting story. Puerto Rico, there's a, and the Mayaguez, like the main hospital, was it called? The medical center, Centro Médico de Mayaguez. There was a doctor, it was a doctor there for 20 years, then it turned out they never had a degree. And they were like one of the chiefs, one of the head doctors. And, you know, they were practicing medicine, they knew how to, but apparently they just, you know, read a book. It's like having Jimmy be a doctor. He's like, you know what? You know, the problem is, you need pain medication. Healthcare is going up a little bit. Let's see. We haven't built any libraries. So I'll put one here. I have no love for homeless in my country. I am not going to have a Skid Row. You know, like the homeless people right here, you know for a fact that they probably work the farms, I'd say.
What can I say?
See? He works the farm. He lives here. So that's fine, you know?
We have an opportunity to...
I'll even be nice enough. It's like, you know what, guy? Here you go. Now they have housing. I really need to arrest that guy. This game has something called, what is it? Well, the Supermax Prison, yeah, that's good. But there's another one, it's a small one. That's right. The dungeon. Allows you to arrest citizen action. Arrest citizens will be re-educated and abandon their negative roles. Houses 5 prisoners. It's like a small jail. You see, look, you see the handcuffs? That means the cops are after him. Now, I do not remember if they just... Someone comes up and he walks back. Oh yeah, he got chased.
Good day.
It's a policeman, yep. Off, he's going to the dungeon. Boom.
Come presidente.
Food happiness, I believe. That may maybe do it. If not, I'll just build another grocery store. But right now, as you see, I have enough money to run this. I can just play the game forever. The game practically beats itself.
Comrade Presidente. Comrade Presidente. Congratulations, comrade.
No unrest. Look at that. Everybody's happy. You get in here on a boat, you get drunk, and there's nothing else to do.
We've discovered...
And just like that, I wish it happened in real life. My God, go away. Supermarket at? There we go. Oh, look, homeless soldiers. Just like in real life. Now in this wooded area, of course, I'm gonna do the same things. I'm gonna start building some more of these plantations. But since it is a wooded area, one thing it's great to do here is the lumber mill and the logging camp. That's someone micromanaging in the background, if you didn't know. I'll be driving a car and she's turning on and turning off the windshield wipers. You can do whatever you want as long as what I want.
I wouldn't get my...
Wow, okay, like I said, people get drunk. They really enjoy the desert here.
President, remember?
Let's see. Let's go ahead and start doing that again. Like I said, corn's like the most important. That's what feeds people. They love their corn. The corn tortillas. Yep, that's why I didn't go there. Like I said, micromanaging. Ah, come on. Don't be sensitive. One funny thing about this game is the little factoids they give you, like Muammar Gaddafi, like having female bodyguards who were virgins. You know, it's like, oh, what a weird guy, but you know, let's be honest. I mean, what guy wouldn't do that? Honestly. The guy ran around calling, he gave himself a colonelship because, you know, I'm not a general, I'm a colonel. And then he got waxed. And that country is still screwed to this day. Ooh, a trophy. I like trophies.
A chap on the street.
Oh, yeah, I forgot the homeless soldiers. Jesus. And of course, soldiers like hotels. Don't get me wrong. So let's go start building hotels for them. Because every military base has a cheap hotel outside. Hey, thanks. Got a person watching. Who's here today? And no matter what, you know, soldiers just want to be homeless.
Okay.
Oh, it's a construction worker. Okay, that makes sense.
At your service.
Lumber mill. Jesus Christ, I got buildings right here. See, they're just being assholes. And demonetized.
We tried to discuss.
Nobody gets rights. Oh yes, they found out that they have Wi-Fi in the United States. Once again, back to renewables. See this red area? That's people without power. So the whole island. Shut up.
It seems I keep under it.
And of course, soldiers need to find those weird ladies that probably have horrible lives. You know, they were abused by their family and get stuck in cages, and they have daddy issues, and every soldier wants to play daddy. Let's put a circus right next to the barracks. We know this to be true. Hey, let's call this Victory Drive, or VD Drive. Ooh, yes, culture. Soldiers love culture. Also, daddy issues.
Bloody good job on this whole peace affair. Really brought tears to my eyes. Now, let's see how we can turn a profit on it. A chap on the...
Have you seen?
The madness of crowds. There you go, right there. That's her. Alexandra Ortiz. She's the one.
How can I be of help?
She's a performer. And she loves militarists and capitalists. Yep, daddy issues written all over.
After a shot. A good thing I did.
And to keep the riffraff away, let's go ahead and put a checkpoint right here.
Great giant tropicals.
Blah blah pollution. And of course, no Spanish country is going to be realistic without having people pay a toll, because corruption. Nice. I don't need your broke ass over here anyway. But wait, I think that lady, the questionable lady, probably wants Jesus too. All the homeless people. Not today. Yep, tourists. Like a real military base. Bars, hotels, and restaurants. My God.
Greetings.
Fine, I'll build you a house. Central planning, everybody.
Presidente, we...
Oh, I do need more movies.
I am so furious.
I'd give my life if need be.
Go back to the farm.
Okay, folks, show's over. Everyone's had a good time, no? Some shots were fired, some words were said. If you're not dead or in prison or both, come down to the Jolly Roger and bury the hatchet.
That's right, run away. No one noticed you shoot at the place. Yep. Targeted for assassination. Ticket for being poor. And they're dead.
A commoner, not...
Are you kidding me?
You know what they say, old thing. We have challenged.
Well, our religion's gonna get better, but considering everybody's good strict for everybody. I guess these workers want a house. Hey, you think I forgot? Checkpoints. Let's go make some military police. Oh look, it's not that bad. Give it time.
The USA has...
Fine, I'll build that damn embassy.
A shout out to the Tropican police who just got a new home. Officer Mendez, you know you can strip search me anytime. Also, you forgot your handcuffs. I kept them as a little memento. But if you need them, I could take your hat instead.
Presidente, Tropicans await election.
97% approval rating.
Presidente.
Those Yankees.
Have you seen? Isn't it wonderful that the two political...
We are in a bit of a pickle, old thing. Yes, my good chap.
Oh no, wait, I need to build an oil thing here. I saw oil there.
We have an opportunity.
Many reports of electrical outages today. We even had some trouble here at the bar.
The election result.
It seems I keep underestimating you.
We have power. So now that I got a good economic base, we're going to go ahead and start militarizing.
The Yankees will drown us in money.
Presidente, your actions are as shady as the...
Well, let's see who wants to use these houses. That should cover it.
My calculation.
town is Cityville. There we go.
We've contacted... Presidente.
Let's go fix itself. 2 new military buildings. I mean, I'm building 3 right here, so now I need to do what? Yep, defense HQ. Get the game going. Actually, start ending this and do a part 2 for later. As the game gets started. I have my lovely wife play it. You know you're gonna need Teamsters here.
It seems I keep
Apparently got a lot of free entertainment buildings. Look, rebels.
Presidente?
At your service.
That's that old thing. We've managed to defeat our own creation.
Howdy, partner. Presidente, your actions were... I am so furious.
Rebels? Really, guys? Wow, they actually killed the army.
Ah, I missed the jolly.
Rebel scum. You're right.
The unthinkables have been assembled for your inspection, President.
Oh, the Americans. Sup, Calderon? I know you're fake, but I'll take it. Vow FYI.
We have the military power. Now, the UN has learned of our plan.
To our brave boys who fought off the enemy. Viva Tropico!
We can bribe the UN inspectors so that...
And you know what, guys? On that, I'm gonna keep it right here, and the second part's gonna be played by my wife when she uploads. Thank you for coming out here, and appreciate it. See you guys later. Take care. Goodbye. If you like what we do here, please like, share, and subscribe.